Take the Car Killer, and we are doing a WNBA video. LA Sparks versus Indiana Fever. So let's get started. Alright, let's do a trade first. I'm going to kindly decline, so no, I don't want it. I don't want this trade to happen right now. Alright, so let's add jerseys as we always do. Alright, let's get started.
All the cities that I ran through for the a lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie, I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracle. You gon' need another parachute, just a marathon. Barracuda, tuna, baritone. Get a drummer, son.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the Indiana Fever. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And we're still in the early stretch of the season here, but for these struggling teams,
alright, let's get started.
They need to figure things out.
The sooner,
this will
the
be my
better.
last video for the day, and that'll be it.
Season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it, and eventually you'll get on the right track.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Egbo. Vivian. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wheeler. No good on the triple.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Puts one up from 19. Clarendon. That's good.
Nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
And it's the Fever ball. Pass to Vivian. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Better shoot that.
Shoots the 3.
She missed.
And Vivian's
what?
Good for 3.
Okay, we down one. We down one. We down one.
Always looking to find an open
down
teammate. Head on a swivel.
Ogumake outside. Now Thomas. The 3 ball. Yes, and it's Janae Ogumake picking up the assist.
How about that?
All right, we got lead.
The three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Mitchell. And no good trying to use the glass. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Thomas. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. One-on-one fast break. One up, one down. 2 points with
it's hot.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Thomas, right side. Pass to Ogumake.
Shot.
And the Sparks, another 3.
Such a perceptive player. Ogumake has a great feel for which shots she can make.
The first overall pick back in 2012, Nneka has adjusted her game, adding the three-point shot, becoming a modern stretch four.
Now here is Ogumake. From about 19 feet. Egbo pulls it in.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that.
She better not shoot that.
Mitchell with it. Clarendon covering. Mitchell with it. Pass to Vivians. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Neko Gumake. What an impressive job Neka has done adding that three-point stroke.
Well, after making just 7 threes over her first 4 WNBA seasons, Ogumake added that long-distance shot and remade herself into a stretch 4. This goes to show you how talented Neka is.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Outside Wheeler. Vivians, she's covered by Ogumake. Shot from the wing. Vivians misses.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Shot's good by Ogumake.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Wheeler. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Clarendon with it. She's covered by Mitchell. Ogumake up top. Pass to Ogumake. Here's the three. Drains in from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense is able to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Mitchell, right side. Pass to Egbo. Right side, Wheeler. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to end the goal run. That one, no good. And the Sparks the other way now.
Well, basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro. They just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league. One of the more respected players in the WNBA has to be Nneka Ogwumike. She's won a record number of sportsmanship awards.
Now here's Wheeler, looking for her first basket still in this one. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. There's a screen. Outside Vivians. No good with the triple. In addition to Nneka's on-the-court reputation, off the floor, she's very well regarded.
Serving as the president of the Players Union for years, Nneka has been instrumental in fighting for players' rights, making major strides when it comes to compensation and benefits.
Ogwumike, that's good.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the net.
How
long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
I was dropping my phone.
And the Sparks making a change
All right,
here.
let's do this.
Pass to Egbo. Now Cannon. To the middle. Here's Smith. Indiana again missing. Here's Talbot. Covered by Smith. Canada for 3. The Fever pull it in.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the inside. Shot's good by Smith.
Nice move by Melissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Back to Canada. The 3 hits the three-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Egbo. Started by Canada. 5 on the clock. Down low. Egbo gets the bucket.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Outside Canada. Here's Talbot. Off the mark there with the 3. And it's the Fever ball. Trailing by 13. And here's Cannon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And she lays it straight in.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Oh, there's the alley.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Cannon. The 17-footer. Rebound by the Sparks.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
Here's Hamby. Talbot. Good, and De'Erica Hamby gets the assist.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
They set the pick. Pass to Cannon. Jacks up a 3. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2. Now Canada. And here's Samuelson. Covered by Smith. Fades and shoots. Again, the Sparks 6 for 2.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And here's Cannon. They need this. And Samuelson holds it down. Outside Canada. Pass to Talbot. Now here's Agumake. And the Sparks another 3.
And the defense looks good. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Got female wrestling here.
She's covered by Agumake.
We got female wrestling here.
Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
What a bad time for these defenders to just be standing around watching. I mean, not while the ball's in her hands.
Pulls up on the wing. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Sparks on top, up 19. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Samuelson. Over Vivians. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. You can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Here's Vivians. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Now Wallace for 3. It's rebounded by Thomas.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's how true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made it different without question.
Like that.
Well, she's always in the top 5 in offensive rebounding. Agumake's effort brings second chance points for her teams.
Here's Mitchell. Here's the pick.
Nope.
Off target with the 3.
Boy, she shredded the defense with a patented crossover, but simply could not convert.
Kind of like the Lakers in the NBA, the Sparks are seen as the glamour franchise of the WNBA, and for good reason. I mean, first of all, come on, let's not lie. Who doesn't want to live in LA?
Now here's Mitchell. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Canada grabs the board. And in terms of the Sparks, there are plenty of other reasons as to why they're seen as a destination.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean,
tough.
in addition to the weather in
That's
LA,
tough.
just like the Lakers, count the rings. The Sparks have been one of the most successful teams in WNBA history.
Now here's Vivians. Pass to Wallace. Back to Vivians. And there's the pick. Indiana again missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. She's guarded by Stevens. Here's Mitchell. Here's Cannon. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 8 for 3. Jordan, Canada. It's held in by Cannon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Mitchell with it. She's covered by Thomas. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer, no good. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Ogumake. That ball's nice beat that time from Jasmine Thomas.
You know, the D's got to do a little more to stop her. A bump isn't going to stop Ogumake. She's too strong, too long.
Victoria Vivians on the wing. And she makes in the layup.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Stevens. Canada. Here's Samuelson. Sinks the triple.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Here's Wallace. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Tries again. Tough break there. Shot after shot, but they couldn't get anything to fall. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority #1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Pass to Wallace. Makes it off the glass.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. No, get a little physical. Show some effort.
Defensively, that's job #1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
That's good.
Too small.
That's how you shoot 60% in a season like she has in the past. Ogumake has done it because she is dominant near the basket.
Now here's Mitchell. To the paint. Vivian.
Oh, shit,
and
it's
it
still.
goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And go.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season. The Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 11. And the basket by Hamby.
An accurate distributor. Thomas keeps her head on a swivel. And look, if you're open, she'll find you.
Smith outside. Outside Vivians. Pass to Egbo. Back to Vivians. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Sparks. And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important for the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung bands, developed some stars. They've never rebranded since 1997. The Sparks have been there every step of the way.
Stephanie Talented.
And here's Nneka. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Wheeler. She's been patient so far.
That's on her.
It'll be the Sparks ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Smooth sailing for the Sparks. On the wing, Nneka Ogwumike. Back to Clarendon. The basket good off the assist from Nneka Ogwumike.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Smith outside. Pass to Egbo. That one's off. Still out of sync.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Now here's Wheeler. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Vivians. Indiana again missing.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Clarendon, that's good.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a skid still.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Egbo. Right side, Wheeler. Over Clarendon. Wheeler can't get it to go.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They've started to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Smith outside. Pass to Vivians. Outside Wheeler. And here's Smith. Trying to get back on track. No go. That's miss number 2. She's 1 for 3. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. 3-point play.
While joining as an expansion team in 2000, the Indiana Fever have one title. That was in 2012 when the Fever defeated Minnesota in 4 games, bringing Indy their first WNBA or NBA championship.
Back to Wheeler. Tries from the block, and she connects with the jumper.
Impressive adaptability on offense. Wheeler is constantly finding new ways to beat shot contests.
Pass to Stevens. Over Smith. The shot by Stevens, no good.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Screen by Smith. From past the arc, Stevens grabs the board. And here's Nneka from the up.
Okay. You see that on my phone. Yes, sir.
Going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Sparks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You're listening to Keep the Assets on Catch. No one will matter. Listen on Spotify. The signs are waiting. You sit down underneath the altitude. You wanna be changed, I can change me. Last night I saw it. You're listening to All My Life by Lil Durk featuring J. Cole, now on Hip Hop Nation.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Really an incredible game from Nneka Ogwumike.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Pass to Hamby. To the left side wing. The three from Jasmine Thomas. The basket good off the assist from Nneka Ogwumike.
A cornerstone of the team, Thomas has played a big part in the resurgence of the Sun franchise.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Rebound by the Sparks. Inside. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Love the selfless,
that's good communication right there. Good eyes. That's good eyes and communication right there. Like it. That's good eyes and communication right there.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Vivian. Fires the three. Hamby grabs the miss.
Let's go.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
Here's Ogwumike. The shot misses. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
This is my thing. Right. Like, I was listening to it and playing at the same time.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Back to Wheeler. Pass to Vivian. From outside the arc. Indiana again missing.
Those have been some terrible shot choices in late there. That was not good at all. The all-time leader in college threes made. Kelsey Mitchell went second overall to Indiana back in the 2018 draft. Brought in as the future of the Fever.
Now here's Vivian. She has 6. Mitchell with it.
Get a steal.
Stays there. They get it back.
Yes, sir.
And here are the Sparks
All right,
now.
fast break.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
You know, the key to that
What
basket,
she got?
it
10?
sets up a
All right,
communication
bet.
inside, too. It makes the defender respect the outside shot.
And Kelsey Mitchell, for years, was the focal point of Indiana.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Kelsey, the Fever struggled, failing to make the playoffs each of her first several seasons. But Mitchell never complained, still put up numbers, and goes to show you the kind of professional
that should have
she
went
is.
in. That should have went in.
And here's Indiana.
That was tough. That should have went in.
Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Will it go? Outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
I gotta get
You're lucky enough to play with Erica Wheeler. Get open. She'll find you.
Erica Hamby on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Wheeler. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Puts one up from 19. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Shanae Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Pass to Ogumake. Fades away. Another one falls to the Sparks.
Well, you know what they say. When it rains, it pours. So grab an umbrella because another jump shot tickles the twine.
Well, Brian, I put my best jacket on. They've got it flowing, and they're putting together a nice run.
Now here's Mitchell. They set the screen. Here's Echo. It's stolen by Hamby. Here's Ogumake. Good. And Erica Hamby gets the assist.
A true student of the game, Ogumake is constantly learning new ways to break down opponents.
Right side, Wheeler. Vivian. She's covered by Ogumake. Elbow shot. No good there.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
And the call.
Good call.
That is her first foul of the game. And the Sparks making a change here. Here's Thomas. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. It's resulting from assists.
Great team.
Mitchell. 6 to shoot. They need this. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Look, she didn't get a chance to knock one
Okay,
down
I got
in
something.
the first, but the
I got
defense
something.
left her a look, and she nailed it.
Throws it up high.
Oh, tough.
And out of bounds.
Dang.
Fever will take it.
Well, the end of the
Make
last
something
decade
happen.
was pretty rough for Indiana. They were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Sparks. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely, reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Pass to Wallace. Now Cannon. Now here's Mitchell. Now Wallace. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. And here's Hamby. She has 6. Pass to Canada. Over Mitchell. The shot by Canada, no good. Here's the Fever with the ball. Now Mitchell. Puts it up from 7, and she gets the bucket.
Superb work inside from Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Ogumake with the ball. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist. Now here's Mitchell. She's got 7. Pass to Wallace. Now Cannon. Mitchell. Here's Cannon. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Hamby grabs the miss.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't, and something is off with her mechanics, I think.
To the left wing. Good on the 13-footer.
Probably the most comfortable range for Hamby with her jumper, this 15 or so foot area. She's very accurate from here.
Pass to Cannon. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Jasmine Thomas hits the block. And they'll keep possession.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Down low. And down it goes. 2 points.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Now here's Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
And that's good.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Here's Cannon. Back to Mitchell. Tries to break her ice. Out to the wing. And it's good for 2.
Emma Cannon.
Canada with it. Pass to Hamby. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Here's Cannon. Here's Mitchell. Goes up on the baseline, and there the Fever with another bucket.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Hamby outside. Ogumake. Over Smith. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Sparks on top, running away with it. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. With the new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Brian. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar. Making sure the players are taken care of, that's big for this team.
Good.
I shouldn't have jumped.
Screen
That's on
there.
me.
Set her up with a
She made me
terrific
jump right
look.
there.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to
Yeah, she
contest.
You
shouldn't
want to
have.
see more effort
Yeah, I
there.
shouldn't have jumped.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Took the opportunity when she saw it.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Past a hole.
It's 50-50. It's 2023. Updated.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Lexi Hole on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 3. She can't get that one to fall. And the Sparks the other way now. Out to the left wing. Here's Samuelson. Another 3 for the Sparks.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Past a hole. Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
Samuelson. And the Sparks, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them
Maybe
looks
okay.
from deep.
She's covered by Brown. Indiana again missing. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Nope.
Samuelson's shot is off. And here's Indiana. To the paint. Egbo gets the bucket.
And her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Samuelson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Just good by Samuelson.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker. That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Pass to Canada. And the 3 off target.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Hole with the bucket.
So we've seen Lexi Hall has some range, but she can also slash, bring it inside.
Here's Talbot. Now Brown. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
I don't know if she got that pass off. I thought for sure she was going to take the shot.
And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. We've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts.
I should have
So
went in.
even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
For 3. Doesn't go that time.
Oh. Yeah.
And here's Samuelson. To the middle. Canada lays it up and banks it in.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Pass to Egbo. Here's the toss. She's covered by Brown. Again, the miss by the Fever. Now Samuelson. And she lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop. But excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Steps back. Clock at 6. No good from outside. Now here's Canada. To the inside. Shot's good by Samuelson.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
They set the pick to the middle. Here's Tatar. A terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy 2.
Canada for 3. It doesn't go for her. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Tatar. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Over to the wing. Here's Samuelson. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Tatar. That one drops over.
No. Oh.
Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Kept alive.
Come on, man.
Here's Samuelson.
A 1.
The bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
Here's Wheeler. Takes the 3.
Miss.
The shot will not fall. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Talbot. Good, and De'Aaron gets the assist.
They are dialed in from 3-point land here in the 4th.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the 4th quarter.
Outside Wheeler. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Over Clarendon. Wheeler can't get it to go. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Clarendon. Talbot. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They come out of halftime smoking hot and beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Right side, Vivian. To halt the run. The shot
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a bit of pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Oh.
Amby right side. Stevens. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
0 fouls.
As they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Egbo. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Outside Clarendon. Pass to Samuelson. And the Sparks another 3.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Outside Vivian. Now Cannon. Outside Wheeler. Wallace. Pass to cannon. Fires for three. Wallace misses. And it's the Sparks ball. And here's Samuelson. Now here's Stevens. Another three for the Sparks.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Let's shoot.
Here's Wallace. And so it's the Sparks.
Game over.
And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. Never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up.
If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe. And thanks for watching my two live stream videos on 2K. If you want to see more videos, make sure you let me know on the chat, and we'll see. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video tomorrow or later on, but this should be my last live stream for the day. See y'all tomorrow.